Hello, Jess Too Good here. Today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Black Widow helicopter chase set, which has 271 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $30 in the United States, where it's a Toys R Us exclusive. Here is the Black Widow minifigure, and they go back to the original Black Widow hairpiece from 2012. This design does use an existing Black Widow face print as well, which gets used for a lot of other characters. I kind of wish they put a little bit more dedication and gave a specific Scarlett Johansson printing or something like that. I love the new torso and leg printing though, because we actually get leg printing on a Marvel superhero here. And at the back, you have some more back torso printing, as well as an alternate facial expression where she looks a bit ticked off. Next is Taskmaster. Now this is our second LEGO Taskmaster minifigure, the first of which was from that one comic book set from 2014. This is our first MCU version in that regard. This design does have a pretty interesting build for a weapon there. I always thought Taskmaster used a sword and shield though. And I guess with the torso printing there, it is new. Pretty interesting design, and I can see that being used for different scenarios. Also really like the face printing. Like, I'm actually more impressed by this figure now that I have him in person, because I just really like how creepy that face printing is. Other than that, if you look at the back, no back facial printing, but there is some back torso printing. Finally, there's Yelina Bulova, the first time we're getting this character as a minifigure. This design does have only one new print, which is the torso. That is a pretty interesting design with the olive there. I do wish the face printing was new, because this is our first minifigure of Florence Poe, or Pugh, I think it is, Florence Pugh. I don't know, I liked her in Midsummer. She was great in Little Women, and this design just doesn't look too much like her, if I had to say. I don't think that face print really works. For the builds, we have the helicopter and then this little motorcycle. Starting at the front, this design in black, I think is exclusive to the set at the moment. Very nice piece to get. You could remove that part very easily too. And on the inside, we have enough space to fit one minifigure, as well as enough space to fit this little crate. The crate is actually holding some pieces inside, where there's 2 silver bars. That's a nice piece to get, because usually we get that in gold or some tan colors, and also a diamond. The cockpit itself also has 2 stickers on double cheese slopes, these little control sticks. You can open up the middle section of the helicopter, and before we do that, just want to show off some of the stickers, where we have a sticker here, sticker on this part, and then on the opposite side, very similar, if not the same exact stickers. Either way, to remove this middle part, it's very easy. Unfortunately though, there's just a lot of empty space in the middle there. There's no accessories or anything like that. Really, what you see on the outside is what you get. Towards the back, there's also a little hatch, which can be lifted down. And inside, there's a very small vehicle that could fit one minifigure. I don't really get the point of this, though. I mean, I guess it's a little play feature in itself, but it just looks very simple and not really too much else to it. This part at the front is a sticker. Finally, if you were curious how that back door hatch looked, it's very easy to just push it down and slide that little vehicle back inside the helicopter. Push it in. And there you go. It's secure inside there. For the dual rotors, each of them can be spinned by this 2x2 piece at the top, which I guess makes it look a little clunky. I do kind of wish they made it easy to remove, because if you remove that, then you just have this Technic pin sticking up here. But they're not too big of a deal, and also the one at the back spins as well. The 3 parts can actually be moved up and down as they are on hinges. And before we move on from the helicopter, I just want to highlight the builds right beneath the rotors, where we have an interesting part usage of the gift box piece, where it actually has a sticker on both sides. Also a little bit of a build going on here. Towards the back, same part usage of that gift box piece, and even a sticker at this middle section here. Finally, at the sides, there's these guns right here, and also stud shooters, which push down, they go flying. That's apparent on both sides. And at the bottom, you have a little bit of landing gear. But that's it for the build of the helicopter. And the only other build of this set is the motorcycle, which uses an interesting sticker on both sides, as well as a dark blue variant of this newish motorcycle frame. I like that. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. Here is the box, where it is a $30 box size. And at the back, different artwork and views. I actually really like the artwork at the side of the box. It looks pretty darn cool. And in general, this box design just looks fantastic. The black and red really work. And the instructions themselves don't have too much to them. We do have an ad for the 2020 Marvel sets. So overall, the Black Widow helicopter chase is a phenomenal $30 Marvel set. Now, is that a phenomenal set in general? No. But for Marvel, it's pretty great because recently we've been just getting so many shitty Marvel sets that are just super juniorized. Something like this dual rotor helicopter actually works very well in the black and gray they go on here. If this was in, say, the Avengers line, it would have been like a weird blue or something that would just throw it off a bit. I like what's going on here with the build. The Minifigure Selection, while not the best in terms of detailing, where they could have used maybe some more new prints, it would have been great to get the Red Guardian figure too, which is a huge part missing from this set, especially since there's no pilot. You could have just thrown him in there. But what we get for the minifigures is actually pretty good because each of them are exclusive. We get one exclusive character. I do like some of the printing. But again, just a little bit of updates to at least the two girls' faces here. It just doesn't look like them. And printing on Taskmaster's leg would have been nice. No big deal. For all things considered, I'd give this one a B+. I definitely recommend it for the $30 price, and keep an eye out at your local Targets if you live in the United States. But let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.